Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for the collective highest good, so take it how it resonates. This can be for any sign, any gender. He can be a she can be a he. But I'm going to be pulling a few oracle cards before we get into the tarot part of this reading and see what comes out for your highest good. So again, take what resonates and leave what does not. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know how the full moon in Aries affected you guys, but it was a very strong, powerful moon. It was very different, I'll just say, for a lot of the empaths, a lot of those that have to transmute energies. It was a very strong moon. Okay, so with that said, we're going to pull some energy to see what comes out from your spirit guides and your higher self regarding the energy around you collectively. All right, I'm going to start off with the angel answer oracle cards to get the overall messages for your highest good, and we're going to move into the next set of cards I have here to get some more clarity. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what do you have for my collective? Please make it very clear for the highest good. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to speak a little bit louder, just so you guys can hear me. All right, Spirit, what are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. There's a spider in the tree hanging from a web. I wish I could turn the camera around, but we have It's Up to You. I'm at the park and I was going to show you guys the outside, but I'm going to show you the cards today instead. So we got It's Up to You. This spider hanging from this tree could be significant. He's just hanging from the tree. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's alive or dead, but I feel like he's just chilling. Like he's not doing too much. He's just taking it all in, and the breeze is blowing his little thread back and forth, and he's just kind of chilling, hanging out. So I don't know, maybe you guys need to go outside and chill and hang out, go to the park, go outside, get some fresh air, ground your energy, balance out your chakras, take in some fresh air. We have abundance. It's up to you and abundance. What else, please and thank you? Why y'all keep talking about the spider? Don't stop. That's funny. Let's get one more. Whatever this is you're working on, don't stop. Okay, it's going to bring in some kind of abundance. Reconsider. Okay, reconsider. What's at the bottom? Not the right time. All right, so this is up to you. It's telling somebody that whatever this is, I'm sorry, I got a message. I just got a message, so you guys may get a message. But anyway, this Up to You card is telling somebody here that it is not the right time, or it's not the right time to give up on you. Now is not the time to give up on yourself. Some of you guys are feeling like you want to give up on something, or I don't know what it is, but somebody here wants to give up on something. It's not the right time to give up on something. If you are going after something, or if you want something to happen, you got to keep going and you can't stop. I don't know what it is. I don't know why you feel this way. I don't know if the moon has stirred up some emotions, or some hidden emotions, or some hidden feelings, or whatever. Maybe some self-doubt, but whatever this is, it is up to you. It is up to you to keep moving forward. It is up to you to keep doing what you're doing. It is up to you to make the decision for yourself to move forward. It is up to you to decide how you want your life to be. No one else can make that decision for you. No one else should be able to make that decision for you. This is something you have to decide for yourself. What is going to make you happy? What is going to make you feel better? What is going to give you what you want? What is it going to take for you to know? What is it going to take for you to keep moving forward? Like, for some reason, somebody like that spider hanging from the tree, it's just hanging in like the hangman position. So it's not stuck. It can go back up into the tree, or it can come down to the ground, or whatever it wants to do. I don't know, but it's not stuck. It is hanging in the air, but it's not stuck. It's not trapped. It's not bound. It's not stuck. If it wants to leave his nest, so to speak, then he can leave his nest. If he wants to stay there and hang out, he can stay there and hang out. Whatever he wants to do, it's up to the spider. So if you are this spider hanging from a tree, or you feel like you're hanging from a tree, or you're in suspense about something, or not sure about something, whatever you decide to do is going to be up to you. Like I said, the spider has options. It's not hanging from a tree for no reason. It's hanging there to figure out what option he wants to make, up or down. You know what I mean? In or out. What are you going to do? Are you going to move forward? Are you going to stay where you are? Are you going to just hang out and let things fall apart? Or are you going to keep moving forward, taking action, manifesting your abundance, creating something new? Whatever this is, Spirit is telling you, don't stop. Okay? Don't give up and don't stop. Whatever this is about. Communicate clearly. Now, why you want to come park your ugly ass right beside me? I don't like nosy people. Sorry about that. Let's get some more oracle cards and see what else comes out. Take that first part, how it resonates. This may be a part of that same message, or it may be something different that comes out with this deck of cards. So again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, and then you got these dark ass tinted windows. Ooh, somebody frustrated. Somebody's frustrated. Somebody's angry. Somebody's frustrated. Somebody's easily annoyed by little things. It's like every little thing may annoy you. It's like, just leave me alone. Like, just go away. Stop bothering me. Why are you here? Like, all the parking spaces in this park, I mean, it's a lot. Granted, there is something going on here, but this area where I'm parked, there's no reason to be right next to me, right? So it irritates me that this person feels the need to park right beside me and be all up in my business. I really want to move my car and go somewhere else, but I don't want to stop the reading to do so. So I'm going to try to not stop this reading. As the message says, don't stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep moving forward with the message, but I am irritated because this car beside me is just unnecessary. It don't have to be here. It could go somewhere else. So take that how it resonates. Give me some more oracles for this reading. Oof. I'm so irritated right now. Like, seriously, get away from me. Give me some more messages for the collective. Why are you so aggravating? Building blocks came out. Whatever you want to build, whatever you want to create, you have all the tools you need to build whatever this is you want to build or work on. There's nothing stopping you from being able to do what you want to do. The only thing that may be stopping you is the fact that you feel like there's no reason to keep doing something. Like, why should I keep going to work every day if I'm still going to be broke at the end of the week? Or why should I keep dealing with this situation if it's not going to give me what I want? Now this some damn, okay, I'm going to digress for just a second off this message. Now another car is parking on the other side of me. So now I'm kind of like blocked in. I got a car on either side of me for no apparent reason, just hanging out. But anyway, building blocks. You have the building blocks you need to build whatever you want to build. They want you to reconsider something here, though. To be fair, we have justice at the bottom of the cards. Bottom of the deck. She probably got a car full of damn kids. They probably saying, Mommy, what is she doing? Just all in my business, yo. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm sorry. Spirit is telling me to remain calm. Don't get frustrated just because I got people beside me watching me. I may be giving them some kind of courage to do the things they're afraid to do too. I don't know, but they telling me this. So basically they're trying to communicate to me as well as with you guys. Communicate clearly right here. So just like you guys, right? I guess the message for me and for you is, no matter what is going on in your life, no matter what it is that's trying to stop you or block you or keep you from moving forward, don't let whatever that is stop you. I really want to stop this reading and relocate and go somewhere else where I have more privacy. But the truth is, I will have to stop this reading, start over again, rather than keep moving forward, ignoring my surroundings or the people beside me, and continue to do the work. So don't stop what you're doing, okay? Keep going. It's the message. Y'all gonna stop using me as an example. Anyway, give me some more. I'm very uncomfortable. We have the 7. I was gonna say the 6 of Swords, card number 7. This is like 6 of Swords energy. So this is some kind of mental blockage. This is some type of, like, the hangman represents enlightenment, right? So you could be feeling like the hangman right now, maybe not sure which way to go. Maybe you're still getting over something that you had to leave behind. Maybe the thought of moving on from certain things and moving forward is causing you some type of discontentment or grief or sadness, or something uncomfortable, right? It could be your emotions. Somebody could be feeling the emotions of a past situation that could have came to the surface during this full moon Aries energy. I feel like these emotions that may be coming to the surface, you do need to purge. You do need to release. You do need to cry it all out. You do need to get it out of your system. This is your chance to release those hidden emotions, is what I'm hearing, and release yourself from that burden. Whatever the situation was, whatever the situation is, it is not going to stop you from being able to move forward. No matter what kind of pain it caused, what kind of disappointment, what kind of dissatisfaction, whatever this is, it is not going to stop you, or it cannot stop you from moving forward to your abundance. So it's like you may have been sad over the weekend, or feeling lonely or depressed, or just not doing anything to make yourself feel better, like going outside and grounding your energy. So I feel like all this comes together now for me. So being outside is going to help you ground your energy. If you're stuck in the house and you're not doing anything productive, if you're not, doing something fun that you like to do, and you're just sitting in your feelings about a situation you had to leave behind, all you're going to do is create more heartbreak for yourself. It's time for you to Two of Swords. It's time for you to choose to heal your broken heart and release the pain that was caused by someone else. And rebuild your confidence. Rebuild your confidence, or regain your confidence. And move forward. So I feel like this energy may have come up for you recently with the full moon energy. It brought up some hidden emotions. It stirred up some hidden feelings, or some feelings you still may have had and didn't realize you still had, whatever the case may be. And I feel like with these emotions that are coming to the surface, it's causing you to reconsider your decision. It's making you wonder if you should still move on. It's making you wonder if you made the right choice. It's making you reconsider your decision to move forward. So now you're having some kind of self-doubt. Now you're wondering if I should move forward, or if I should wait for this person to return. See how she's looking back to see if somebody's coming, coming behind her or with her. She's at the edge of this is like the take a leap of faith. This person has the opportunity to move on, to go the other way. This is their way out of a situation, but they're too busy standing here like this spider hanging from the tree, looking back at something, wondering if whatever this was you left behind, or you're looking back at, is going to make it. Some of y'all want to know if this person's going to make it through. I get it. Some of you guys have moved on, and some of you guys have done the inner work, and some of you guys have healed your broken heart. Some of you guys are moving forward. But with these emotions that are coming to the surface for some of you guys, it's almost like you're wondering if this person's going to be able to make it through, or will they have to stay behind? You know what I mean? It's like you may not be interested in this person romantically anymore, but there's still a sense of wondering if this person's going to make it through, because their life could be falling apart right now. Things could be going on within their life or within them that's like causing some type of disruption or some type of downfall or setback or something. It's like they got set back. They're getting set back. They're getting kept back. They're getting left back. They're being left behind. I don't know. Now I have another car, so I feel like the parking lot must be full, and people are just parking wherever where there's space. There's a game at this park, but there's two different sides to the park, and I feel like the other side is full. So they're parking over here to be close to the field they need to go to. Something is closer than you think. Something you've been trying to manifest is closer than you think. It's within your reach. Now you're closer than you've ever been before. So you're too close to give up now. Or you're too far ahead to go back. So it's almost like, you know, you're so close to where you're trying to go. Like you're so close to getting what you deserve, or you're so close to making it through whatever this is. You're so close to the end of a road or a cycle. You're at the ninth leg of this race. There's one more lap that you need to run to make it through. So instead of you, you know, being concerned about who didn't make it through, you need to be focused and poised on yourself so that you can make it through, because you haven't even crossed the finish line yet. You're still trying to make it across. But you're slowing yourself down from making across the finish line because somebody here is looking back at something, trying to see if it's going to return or catch up or come with you. And that's what's kind of slowing your progress down. It's like the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're slowing down your progress because instead of you being focused on yourself, you're too focused on something else. Whatever this other thing is you're focusing all of your attention to, or wondering about, or concerned about, is slowing down your progress. So that's why Spirit is telling you to not stop. You're not stopped, you're just hanging in the air like the hangman. You're in suspension. You're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards, you're just stuck in the middle. But you need to keep moving forward so that you can make it across. Like you haven't even crossed the line yet. You're still trying to get to the finish line. You're still on your way to the finish line. You're still on the way to your goals. You still haven't achieved or accomplished what you came to do. So why are you still looking back at another person or something else that hasn't even gotten close to where you are? Like they're so far behind, there's no way going to be able to catch up without slowing you down even more. Like, and by the time they catch up to you, the two of you may not make it across because now you have more weight on your boat. Now you have more things to carry with you. This person is going alone. They're by themselves. There's nobody on this boat but this one person. There is room for one more, but this person had to leave because whomever would have took this space did not get on the boat. They decided to not get on the boat. So you have to decide to move on, whether they get on the boat with you or not, join you or not, come back or not. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to be at peace. It's time for you to create your new life. It's time for you to heal your inner child. It's time for you to be happy, be at peace. So don't stop moving forward on your spiritual path because people who you had to cut off or leave behind did not come with you. So it's like you're grieving the loss of the people from your past that did not come with you, because now you're kind of going alone by yourself, and maybe you feel like you want to give up because there's nobody coming with you. But when you get to your destination, there's going to be other people there too that had to do the same thing you had to do. So when you guys get to your final destination, there will be new people and new opportunities or new situations that you can get involved with or, you know, connect with to be happy again. So you may have had to leave a lot of things behind to move forward. But you took a leap of faith and you took a risk and you decided to trust your intuition and you decided to move forward. But now you're kind of grieving the loss of the people who got left behind. But here's the thing. Spirit is saying you're not at a fork in the road. Okay, this is a fork in the road for some of you guys. The decision to stay where you are or to continue to move forward. Okay, you had to clean up some things, or some things needed to be cleaned up. So some things had to be cleaned up for your path to be clear. There was something on your spiritual path that was blocking you from being able to move forward. The path has been cleared for you to move forward on your spiritual path. But the choice to do so is going to be up to you. That was the first card out. It is up to you. The path has been cleared. There's no more obstacles in your way. However, the choice to continue to move forward, even though you have to go it alone, is going to be up to you. That is your choice to make. The path has been cleared. There's a decision you need to make. Do I continue to move forward, or do I go back to where I was? Or do I stay where I am? What do I do? Spirit is telling you the path has been cleared. The choice is up to you. Whatever you decide is going to be your choice to make. But just so you know, just so you are aware, The path for your future has been cleared, okay? There's nothing stopping you from being able to receive your spiritual inheritance, your abundance, your new life, whatever this is. The door has been opened to you. So whatever this decision is you're thinking about reconsidering, whatever it is, Spirit is telling you it's not the right time for you to give up on yourself. It is not the right time for you to go back to a situation you had to leave behind. It is not the right time to reconsider your decision to move towards happiness, peace, and abundance, a new life. You made the right choice if you decided to do so. But there's going to be a situation that's going to return, or that's going to come up again. These old emotions that are coming to the surface for you are causing you to second guess yourself, causing you to wonder if you made the right choice. So don't let those emotions that are coming to the surface cause you to go back to a situation. Let me tell you what happened to me yesterday, briefly. I was out traveling and I started getting these like memories of two past lovers, right? One of them was a very karmic masculine energy. The other one would have been my counterpart if we had to work things out, whatever, right? But the thing is, the way they showed it to me, it was like light versus dark, right? So if I am of the light and they were of the dark, it was like the reason I had to go through the experience with those dark beings or those negative energies or those negative people or those two people was because I was out of alignment with my higher self. It wasn't because of it wasn't because I was out of alignment with my higher self. It was because I need to do some shadow work that only they could have taught me to do. So it's like the experience taught me how to do my shadow work. It brought things to the surface that I needed to heal and work on. But if I hadn't had that experience with those other people, then I wouldn't have been able to get to the roots of the problem, and I wouldn't have been able to heal that inner trauma or that hidden trauma that I was unaware of, okay? So the revelation for me was I didn't have any healthy boundaries. Every relationship I was in before, I didn't set any healthy boundaries. So I needed to learn how to set boundaries and protect my energy. You know what I mean? And it's like that was a lesson for me to learn. So now that I'm come out of those situations and I'm in a place where I can understand why I had to go through certain things, I can move forward knowing that that lesson or that situation was a lesson and not a blessing. You know what I mean? So I had to understand the reason why certain things happen the way they happen. So I feel like for you, you have to understand why certain things happen the way they happen. Sometimes it's not the right time, or sometimes it's the wrong situation, or it's the wrong person. But in order for you to know the difference between this or that, you have to go through the experience in order for you to understand that. You know what I mean? You don't get that information in the beginning. It's something you have to learn in the experience of that situation, or it's something that experience is going to teach you out of the situation. It's going to bring in balance. All right? I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Okay? That was just a little side rant, I guess. But yeah. Now we're in the here and the now. We got to come out of the past. We got to let go of those memories. We got to throw away those old emotions. We got to heal that pain. We got to work through our issues. And we got to find the strength and the confidence and the courage to keep moving forward and be present in the here and the now. All right? So let's get a few tarot cards and see what comes out just to close out this reading. I hope that helped you guys. Thank you for watching, by the way. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like, share the video, please, and thank you. Leave a comment below if it resonates with you. Okay, look at that, the Six of Wands. Sorry, the Six of Wands. Victory and success is yours. Victory and success is yours. There's nothing stopping you from receiving whatever this is you're about to receive. This is going to be something you're going to be very happy with. Okay, it's going to make you very happy, whatever this is that you're going to. All right, so this sadness, this loneliness, this depression, this whatever this is, work through your emotions, you know, feel your emotions, heal that pain, release the energy, cleanse your energy, take a spiritual bath when you're all done with doing that work. Okay, so this spiritual work is going to require you to take a spiritual bath when you're done to release the energy. So when I do spiritual baths, I don't get out of the water until all the water has drained out. So I actually sit in the water after I've done my cleanse and allow the water to go down the drain before I get out of the tub. So before you get out of the tub, and like if the water is still in the tub, don't step out the tub with the water still in the tub. Drain the water out first and then step out of the water. That's how you cleanse the energy and you release it and you let it go. Some of you guys will take a spiritual bath, and before the water drains out the tub, you get out the water and the emotions you were sitting in are still there. They haven't been removed from your energy. You sat in those emotions like this spider, like this girl, instead of releasing those emotions. So how do you say this? I just lost the word. So imagine these are your emotions. This is you taking a spiritual bath. These are your emotions you're sitting in right now. Before you step out of this tub into these emotions, again, release these emotions by letting the water drain from the tub before you step out of the water. Okay? That's how you release those emotions. That's the message. But daggone, y'all made it so difficult. I had to see the picture clearly. They wanted me to paint a picture, what they were trying to tell me to say. They said, paint the picture, give them a visual. So I had to give you a visual of what that looks like. That's the visual of how you drain your emotions or release those emotions. You take a spiritual bath. Look at this shit. 3 of Swords, first card out the deck. Some of you guys are feeling very sad and heartbroken because you had to leave some things behind. Possibly a person that you really cared about a lot. Somebody who you wanted to make it with you, but they did not heal. So you got to move forward. You got to take this leap of faith. You got to be in alignment with your higher self. This is your calling. This is your destiny. This is your future outcome. Moving forward brings you the star energy. Okay. The Magician wanted to sneak out. You have all the tools you need to manifest. See, I told you this past person wanted to be in reverse. You got to release these emotions. You got to let go of these feelings. Let go of those memories. I'm telling you, the memories I had yesterday was like real life action happening all over again. Like they took me down memory lane yesterday and I was like, what the fuck? Almost made me want to double back to a certain situation just to see if it was still available. I had to talk myself out of it. So yeah, those emotions will cause you to make decisions based on how you feel in that moment. But don't allow those emotions to cause you to make a decision to do something you know you need to just reconsider doing. All right, I knew I needed to reconsider my decision to go back to the past and find this past person and, you know, reconnect with them again. I knew that was a bad idea. I knew it was, but my ego was just like, nah, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? So now it's in reverse. I chose to move forward. I even said to myself, I'm free from all that shit. I talked to myself and I said, why would I want to go back to anything from my past that didn't work out for me before? What in me makes me feel like that's okay? And I had to really analyze my emotions because I actually got emotional thinking about it because it really made me feel like maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have gave this person a chance, or maybe I should go back and see what's up. You know, I was kind of in that energy, but no. If I had chosen to do that, I was so tempted. Let me tell you, I bet the devil gonna come out. I was so tempted to go back to one of those situations, knowing fully well that it was not for my highest good, that it was gonna throw me off balance. And the devil almost had me choose that direction. The devil almost manipulated me into doing that shit again. Like the devil was heavy in my ear yesterday, talking about, don't you miss so and so? Don't you want to go back and see what they up to now? Don't you want to go back and see if it can work out? Hell no, I don't. I did, but I don't. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm good. I almost fell for that shit because I was in my feelings about some things. But I had to release those emotions and wash that shit up off of me because I know where it's gonna end. I would have betrayed myself, allowing myself to return back to a situation that already hurt me before. That would have been an unjust decision. That would have been a decision that I would have made that would have caused me more pain. Like that would have been the wrong choice to make. So I don't want to betray myself again. I don't want to allow my emotions to make decisions for me that's not for my highest good. I don't want these emotions from a situation from my past to resurface old feelings that I don't even have anymore. You know what I mean? So I feel like the cleansing of your energy is going to help you release those emotions. All right, I'm going to get a few more and we're going to wrap. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. These emotions, these feelings that are overwhelming right now, that are hard for you to bear, I feel that's causing you to reconsider your decision and accept somebody from your past back into your life. I feel like you know that it's not going to work, that you know this person still hasn't worked on themselves at all. For some of them, they are still not healed within themselves or balanced within themselves. This person may be somebody who you really wanted a commitment with, but I feel like your best advice from spirit is to move forward on your path and continue to move forward, okay? Don't allow whatever this person is, whoever this person is, influence your decision to change your mind again, all right? Trust your intuition about this, okay? You're being guided away from the situation for a reason. Yeah, you got to be strong, because I'm trying to tell you that devil tried to get me yesterday. That monkey tried to get on my back, and I was like, nah, I'm about to go do something else. So I transmuted the energy, and I did something productive with it. And I was like, you know, at the end of the day, I felt better about my decision to move forward and not allow those feelings to make me go back to a situation. There's that moon. There it is. Those hidden emotions coming to the surface, trying to influence you to go back to a situation you know you need to move on from, and allowing those emotions to get the best of you. Baby, listen, they will cause you to go back to a toxic environment with a person from your past. And next thing you know, you're going to be all in your feelings again. And it's going to be hard for you to walk away this time. Harder for you to walk away this time. Even harder for you this time to walk away. Choose wisely. All right, that's that. And for some of you, I felt like, for me, that one or both of those two people from my past were doing spell work on me to make me think about them, because I wasn't thinking about them before this energy came up for me. I was minding my own business, doing my own thing, not even thinking about any of them. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I got this overwhelming emotion or this overwhelming feeling to think about them in a very intimate way, to the point where I almost thought about going to, you know what I'm saying, hook up with one of them. Like, no. So if I hadn't have listened to my intuition and trusted myself, I would have allowed those emotions that came to the surface to cause me to go back to a situation to be with somebody from my past that would not have been for my highest good. So for some of you, this is the message. Yes, these masculines did spell work with this moon. They were doing sex magic with this moon energy, trying to call you back in. So you may have felt the pull on your energy from this past person or these past people, doing spell work and magic with the moon to draw you back in, to keep you from being able to move forward, but it didn't work. For some of y'all, it did not work. For some of y'all might have gave in and went back. I don't know. But a lot of you guys chose to move forward nonetheless, no matter how hard it was to do it. For some of y'all did it anyway. And we are proud of you for doing so, right? We are proud of you for making that decision. So now we can come in with these offers, this abundance, this new life, this new chapter, these new options, these new whatever you need to have in your life to make it better. They're coming in for you, because it's like you passed the final test. You overcome the temptation of going back to a situation that would have caused you more pain. You chose to move forward on your spiritual path. You took the leap of faith. You jumped across the river and you made it across. And God dang it, there's the devil. I'm telling you, these masculines are trying to create some kind of imbalance in your energy, causing you to think about them heavily, obsessively, to the point where some of y'all might have gave in. Okay, here's the thing. For those that actually gave in to the devil or gave in to temptation and you went back to the past, don't beat yourself up about it, okay? Don't make that stop you from moving forward because somebody gave in, and that's okay. That's okay, okay? It's still not going to stop you from being able to receive your blessings, okay? I'm hearing that. So for the persons that dip back into the pond of options from the past and accidentally fell into your feelings again, and you accidentally tripped and fell on top of your person, don't even worry about it. It's okay. Just keep moving forward. Don't even hold that against yourself. We all fall down. As long as you get back up, all is well, okay? That is the message, because that was a trick of the devil to get you to get caught up again in the spiritual cycle. Spiritual union with this person. The spiritual union between you and this person is now over. They were trying to reconnect with you on a spiritual level to get you to come back in to union with them. But this person did not make it across. This person did not pass their test. This person is the person that's holding on to you, or vice versa. This person needs to be released and removed from your energy completely for you to be able to receive this new beginning. All right? And yes, they may be still trying to stop you by doing spell work on your energy to do so. but don't even worry about it. As long as you stay grounded, keep your vibrations high, drink your water, eat your fruit, go outside, you know what I'm saying, talk to nature, you're going to be fine. But as soon as the temptation comes up, or the thought of the person comes into your thoughts, cast down that feeling, that energy to the ground. Release it immediately. Don't hold on to it. Don't meditate on it. Don't marinate on it. Don't think about it. Don't let it get inside of your head. All right, release it immediately, okay, to block it out of your energy. All right, is there anything else from the tarot? Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in, and there's that same King of Cups, Seven of Swords, trying to sneak back into your energy. Don't let them do it to you, sis, bro. Don't fall for the manipulation. Keep your guards up. Nine of Wands. Keep your spiritual armor on. Sleep in that shit if you got to. Don't ever take it off. Keep your spiritual armor on at all times. Don't ever take it off. That means keep your guards up at all times. All right? And how is that for a happy ending? This shit is over. You're at the last part of the journey where everything is closed out and everything is moving forward on your path. Everything has been cleared off your path. You have a clean slate, my love. All right? How is that for a happily ever after? The end. And there's that Tower. And this card says, unplug, relax for a spell. That's that hangman. That's that spotter on this web. That's how some of you feel. It's time to unplug and relax and hang out for a while. It's time to chill. All right? All right, you guys. I am going to wrap it. My frustrations with these people parked beside me went away because I was very irritated in the beginning of this reading. I do apologize for that. But I wanted to make sure I didn't end this reading or stop this reading to relocate and, you know, let that get the best of me. So I practice what I preach for the most part is what I'm trying to say. What I tell you, I tell myself. So, or what they tell you, they tell me too. So I'm not exempt from being, you know, these messages resonate with me too sometimes. Not all of them, but this one did. Okay. So yeah, don't break your heart. Don't let this heart break. If you went back to your person, y'all had another one night stand, or y'all got together one more time, whatever it was, don't beat yourself up about it. It's okay. We all do that sometimes. Go back. It's like that breakup sex. It's the last time you're gonna do it. This is your ending of this is how you're gonna close out the cycle. This is how you're gonna release those emotions. Ooh. For some of y'all, a good way to release these emotions is to, I think you know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, that'll work too. If you're thinking, you know, will that help me release these emotions? Yes, that will help you release those emotions too. Having one of those encounters with yourself will help you release that tension as well. So if you need to release any tension, sexual energy, instead of going to be with somebody in the physical sense, you can use your own tools to help you release that energy. And then you can use that energy to manifest with, okay? So if you're feeling backed up and you need to release the energy, if you choose to release the energy, use the energy you release to manifest with, okay? Don't waste it. Don't let it go to waste if you decide to do that, okay? That's as clean as I can say that. Y'all have a great one. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.